What's going on, everybody? Hope to find you well. Got permission to do this property. Found the fishing rod the other day, put a little short on. First long video I've done in a while. You can see I've got my chest camera holder on. We're going to try to take you with me on this one a little bit. We've walked out of the field. Actually, we've parked down here in the field. We're going to walk down this wooded area right here. We might end up next to a creek bed a little bit down here. Hey, it's hard to tell what we might find in here. We might not find anything, but it is a beautiful day just to be out. So hold on, let's see what we can find, okay? Here we go. Well, you can tell, got the Knox with me. My newer shovel that I bought. Don't have root slayer with me, but I ended up bringing this one with me. Got my headphones on, so you ain't gonna be able to hear that, but you might be able to hear that creek or creek, however you want to pronounce it. It's running down at the bottom. And what a blessed sound that is. It is a beautiful day today. So, hey, let's get started. You know what? I stood here and thought about it. I'm gonna hang my headphones here in the tree. Let's just run this thing without the headphones. So, that way you'll be able to hear it. Try to remember where those are at so we don't lose them. Here we go. We're gonna just turn it on and let it go. Like I said, might not be anything here. Back it down just a hair. Let's re-ground balance just to make sure. Let's see what it is. Little 24 signal. Give me just a minute. Let's dig this up and see what it is. We'll let you find it with me. Probably jump, but well, first signal, a nail, some sorts. I mean, somebody's been down in this area, so let's keep see what we can find. Hang loose. Let me get this field back in. Well, clean that area up. Well, you can hear it. I knew what no thing was there. Hang on, let me dig it back up. Look here. Dug down, just about missed it. Let me get this cleaned up and see what this is. Hang on, get back with you in a minute. Looks like a Lincoln, but we'll find out. Well, you're in luck today, maybe. I can't make a date out on it, but guess what? That is definitely a wheat scent. We ain't been here. Let me show you. Jeep sitting right there. We walked in through there and got on this flat spot. That was the first hole we dug. We got the nail. Second hole, wheat penny. We might be on to something here. Hang loose. Let me see if there's anything else in this hole. We'll cover it back up. Well, that next signal wasn't nothing special. Apologize for the wind if it's bothering you. A little windy today, but it is warm and beautiful. Don't have a lot of information or history about this other than I've watched this land ever since I was growing up as a young man. I'm not young no more, so I'm talking about 8, 9 years old. I'm 53, so used to be an old farm field. They raised hay down in this field down in here. If you get close enough, you'll see the creek bed. I don't know if you can see it over there or not. Big old creek bed down there. And yes, that's what I'm trying to get to. Gentleman that let me on this property is very nice to let me do it. I've done some work for him for a couple of days. Didn't charge him anything. So, it's a little quiet, but that's okay. We've done hit one wheat penny. It'll be okay. And you can guarantee there'll be multiple hunts on this property. So, well, why it's quiet, let's talk about something that's been going on Facebook, and my opinion of it. And you know how opinions are. Everybody's got them. But I'll share mine with you. And the last few things I've seen on some of our metal detecting pages, which I'm on at least 5 to 8 of different ones, and try to keep up and hunt with different people and have a good time, is all these people are barking about, I'm buying a metal detector, which one do I need to buy? So here you go. This is Whistle Pig's opinion on buying metal detectors. Okay? And like I showed you earlier, I'm running the Knox 800. Everybody likes the Knox 800. There is nothing wrong if you're starting out with an Ace 250 or a Fisher. I don't know what their latest one is. I've got an F5, I think 44 or 75 or whatever it is. Bounty hunters. Until you get your feet wet and see if you're gonna like the hobby or not. My biggest concern of what you need to buy is not really the metal detector, which I wouldn't buy the cheapest of the cheap, or let me rephrase that because I don't like the word cheap. Let's say inexpensive. I think it's more important on your digging utensil, or the game changer as I call it, your pinpointer. And I started out with a Kuzman, one setting, not waterproof. Well, let me rephrase that. They called it waterproof up to so much after you put it in the bag, yada, yada, yada. But I've ended up with the AT Pros. I have a couple of them. One of those Bluetooth that goes to the headphones with the Apex. The other thing, like I said, is the shovels. You gotta have a good shovel. You can go buy a $15 shovel at Lowe's and Depot, and I'm telling you, some of this ground you get into, you ain't gonna like it. The other part of it is always have a good hand digger. And it don't have to be, look here. And I know it's got a name on it. It's dirty right now. Let me turn around here and give them a big shout out. That's Garrett's. So Knox and the Garrett, you know, I'm all over the place with this stuff. But I think the pinpointer, your choice of pinpointers, your choice of shovels, just as important as your metal detector. Now, there might be somebody that disagrees with me on it and says I'm a fool, which a lot of people do, but that's just my choice. So now I can get off my soapbox and get back to hopefully finding something. So I hope that helps anybody that's out there trying to get started. The main thing is no matter what you use or what you do, you make sure you have fun doing it. Because if it ain't no fun to you, you're not going to go back and do it. I was really hoping this cut down to the water somewhere, and I don't see a place. And my mountain goat days are about over. Let me turn this back on if I find anything. Everybody hang on. See what we can find. It's bouncing a little bit. A little bouncy. Anything from 18, 17, 22, 23. Hang on, let me see what this is. We'll dig down and see if we can find it. Hold on. This could be part of it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see how old it is. Land just under the grass. Don't look to be too old. Let's see if I can see anything on it. It's plastic, so it can't be in the old. It can be in the 50s and 60s maybe. Oh. Let's see a WW something grade. It's 12 gauge. 16-1. Can't make that out on it. The 16 gauge. It's an older shell. It's a Super X. So, just laying under the ground. That might not been what was an oil going off though. We'll find out. Well, if you can't hear it, we've made it down to the creek. We have found a way down here. I am telling you, this is beautiful. Beautiful. So, but on the way down, let me turn it off of that. Probably a can or something. You know, you find out. Kind of live dig this one a little bit. Oh. It's not too deep, so what's bothering me. I said it'd be a can. That's what it'd be. On Mr. Pibb can. That means somebody's been down here. Try not to take no dirt out here with me. Well, never can too. Might be something else in here. Hang loose. We'll go back over it. Turned you off there for a few minutes. Sorry about that. Digging around that waterway over there. Didn't know whether I was going to fall in or not. We'll make it a comedian thing. So, hit a pretty good signal right here. I'm hitting a lot of rocks though because I'm down here on this riverbed. But that's okay. Got to work for it sometimes. Oh. Hang on, let me get this dirt turned over and see what we got. Getting a little excited here. Thought it was a coin. It come out. You can see it. No, guess what we got? We got us a button. Heck yes! Look at that. Daggone right. I've lost my brush. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Eagle button. I think it's got shank on it too. Look there. Oh my goodness. Let me turn it over here to the light. Yes, this would be my first one. It's got something. It looks like it's broke. Let me take it over here to the creek bed and wash this up real quick. This is well worth, I don't care. My first one. And you can see it plain as day. The eagle's on there. Holy crap. Oh man, let me get back with you. Let me go get it cleaned up. Be right back. I'm shaking. Sorry, I never dreamed that I'd come down here and find this. Trying to remember how to. Shaking so bad I can't even I don't know if you can see that or not, but that is my first one. I have found a United States Marine Corps pin. I have found an ordnance pin. I've found the parachute, the the senior parachuter pin. Now this one. And I'm telling you, it is a beauty. A beauty. Just gonna have to clean it up, and the shank is still on it. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to clean this because the shank's still there. Well worth walking down here today. If that's all I find the rest of the day, it was well worth it. It has been a heck of a hunt done ready. 1956 week when I first walked in, found trash. Just trash, odds and ends stuff, no big deal. Take it all day. Gotta dig the trash to find the treasures. Gotta dig the trash to find the treasures. There it lays. That is beautiful. Let me go see what else I can find. I don't know how wood this thing is. I don't know a lot about them, so let me put it up in a special place and let's keep digging. I don't know, we might go see if we can get it cleaned up. Man, I'm telling you, I'm excited. I hope you enjoy this one. By the way, as you can see, I'll get out of the way, get the sunlight out. That's how deep. It wasn't 3 inches in the ground. I've been digging little brass signals, and finally hit this. So, beautiful, beautiful. Wished I would have live dug that one. Oh, I'll get on another one here, another topic here in a minute, and put it in with this video too. So, but look at the scenery right here. Gosh, it's beautiful down here. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just not as young as I used to be. This is gonna hurt tomorrow, but that's okay. That's gonna make it better. Oh man, I am so excited. The arrows in one and something in the other. I don't know if that's a combat or not, but we'll take it home, cleaned up a little bit better, and see if we can get it polished up and see if it's got any writing on it. You can tell I'm excited about it. I keep showing it. I apologize. I'm not bragging. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. Get back with you in a minute. I guess I could have turned you back on. Sorry. I'm still sorry. I'm still excited about that. The ultimate. I guess, and everybody's dug their own coins and stuff, but they're favorites. But I guess what took me so long to find, I've not found a 50-cent piece, silver 50-cent piece yet. And that's a bucket lister for me. I found quarters, dimes, I found the Barber, found the Mercuries, found the Rosies. That button's probably going to be one of the oldest things I found other than another button. If you've ever watched the channel or seen it, I've not done a video on it. And I'll bring a picture of it up, if I can, of a gilt button dating back to 1820. But I think that what would make me, I guess one of my biggest things I'm hunting for is an Indian head, because it took me like 2 years to find it. I watch other videos and they're popping them out of the ground like they're nothing. So the other thing I was wanting to talk about is kind of where I'm at right now. Is there's a lot of people that watch these videos and they come back and they say, oh, they planted that. I'm telling you right now, anything you see on this video comes up out of the ground. I don't go out and plant stuff. There's no sense in it. If I was doing that, then I wouldn't even have a metal detector. So I guess that's the end of that rant. So we're going to see what else is in here. Probably a piece of trash. That's okay, because like I said before, you got to dig that trash. Park Rat Pat, I was only one hole away from a really good day, and my gosh, what a good day this is. That's a big shout out to Park Rat Pat. Golly, I can't even think right now. Florida, Rob Menardo. Golly, watch this thing on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock. He does a great show there. Can't say enough about the Big CC, Clark's Cove, I can't even say their name now. Clark's Cove, treasure hunting with Swifty, Randy, digging with Randy, I think. Gosh, the blind detectorist. That's that Shane guy. That's funnier than crap. Loved it when I met him up in Virginia. it's gonna be a tough one. I don't think it's no more than a can, so I'm doing a few shout outs here. Gotta get them in, gotta get them in. Oh, phew. I'm not as young as I used to be, but that's okay. We'll keep digging here and see what we can find. Probably nothing. Well, according to my pinpointer, it should be right there. Like the first of the videos, you hear it. I hear the beep, it's bound to be there, or whatever it says. Pretty bad, I don't even know what my own channel. Yeah, it's big. Let me keep digging, I'll get back to you. Okay. Just a can, decided to be really, really deep. Me and Roots got into a fight. About forgot, I mentioned Shane. And that's at See It My Way 1. Gotta go check out and give him some love too. Ones I've about all but I think Rob I met up in Virginia up at Swifty's Hunt. Swifty's wife's got a channel now. She's making some stuff or doing some stuff. Check her out. Big shout out to Dig That Beat. If there's a channel I tell you to watch, that'd be one of them. Not saying the ones I've not mentioned are not good, but Dig That Beat's pretty good. Park Rat Pat really got me started in this, so watching his channels with Dig That Beat, John and Mike and them. So can't forget Merle, Indiana Tones. Check him out. And if I've left somebody out, not said somebody, I will apologize. It's Miss Cynthia. I'm not in the creek bed, but I did find another bottle. I'll try to get a picture of it on here too. So, it's awful big. We ain't gonna dig that one. Deer tracks, raccoon tracks. I've about seen them all down here today. And it does not hurt my feelings one little bit. Still a little cool at night, so the snakes ain't out yet. Can't figure good. Oh, yeah, by the way, I need to mention some of the local diggers. Backwoods Digger. Don't know if he's ever watched a video of mine. About the third time I've mentioned him. Seems like every time I wear the t-shirt I won off of him, I pull silver. And guess what? I don't have his t-shirt on today. I've got the one my daughter made me. That. It's awful jumpy, a little big. Might be another dig for another day. I'll leave that signal and bring somebody with me, and it'll be something fandango. So, at least I left the camera on, recorded a little bit today. Usually I turn it off and I forget to turn the record camera part on. It's can right there. Knox sitting on 50. On 25 on the depth or the sensitivity, sitting on, let's see, yeah, on the tones 50, -9, 6. Oh, that's what ground balanced, 36. That's at 9. I don't know, I probably hope I had camera animal right. I'll run back through them. I usually hunt with the tones on 5 because it sounds more like a Garrett, because that's what I come up on. So you can tell I'm in field 2. Somebody was telling me that's probably one of the deepest you can get with the field 2. I probably should have started out something else on this property, but we done good. So anyway, there's an aluminum can sitting. See if you can see it. I don't know. Sitting right there in front of me. Just right on top of the ground. Solid 23. It's about 12, 14 inches up off the ground. So there's some other good singles in here. But I'm on property that's going to be tough to get out of. And I don't want to mess fields up. I darn sure want daylight to get out of here. We might have to start easing the way out. I didn't come down in the morning, I come down in the evening time. I knew when I found that nail, something been over here. I'm probably going to talk to the property owner too. I think that's a can. Yep, laying on top of the ground. Should have picked that other one up, but I didn't. Trying to keep trash up. So, come here. Let's start easing our way out. I'll have to kick you back on if I find anything good. I still got a good little place over here to hunt, so we'll figure it out. Well, we made it out the creek. I'm breathing heavy. Big old field out here. I done this, the perimeter of it the other day. Just pedaling. That's where I seen the creek. Had to go to the creek. We'll walk this. Leave you on for a minute. It has been an honor with you all today. I hope you have enjoyed this. Hope you don't mind my opinionation on my channel. But it is what it is. Phew. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done a long video, done a lot of shorts. Figured I'd take you with me today. Oh, hey, I'm glad y'all reminded me. I gotta go find my headphones. I about forgot about them. They're hanging in a tree in there somewhere. Hell no, they're not waterproof, so I can't just leave them to come back. Waterproof ones are in the Jeep. So, we get this stuff put up. We'll do a little roundup of what we got, which it ain't much. We'll see what happens. Just give me just a minute. Well, there you have it. Made it back to the Jeep. It's gonna be tough getting out of here because it's rained for a couple of days. We're gonna have to take a real hard look at this because I don't want to mess this guy's property up. I want back in here. Try to keep it as clean as I can. It's gonna be fun though. Here we go. I'm gonna give you a little view of what all was there. Of course you can see the trash. Let me zoom it, as Park Rat Pat would say, zoomicated in. Trash, 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 trash. First signal was a nail. Wasn't long after that. Shotgun shell come up. Like I said, it's an older one, not real old, but it's an older one. Little Super X. So the wheat penny finally got it cleaned up. You can't see a date on it, probably 1935. But the find of the day, it's got to be the find of the day. There's probably a shadow on it. It's got to be the find of the day. I'm gonna go talk to the owner, show him the finds, and make sure I can get back in here because every day I'm blessed. I'm blessed, blessed, blessed. I can't not tell you enough about that. So, but I'll leave you with this until next dig. Be safe out there.